right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to you, Akim, out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. This is the Brothers of Bach from GMS Dallas Camp, preaching another word. I was just reflecting on some things, my grandmother passed this week, and I went to the wake yesterday, and I'm a pallbearer in the funeral and everything, but just at the wake, everybody just confused, man. Nobody knows what's going on. Just looking at the emotions of my people. People are upset and hurt, and taking it hard and all of that, the natural way of things here in Babylon, man. And, really my grandmother is with the Father, man. She's been sick. She's been in hell here, and they don't know that she's been in hell. We all are in hell. But she was, at the brink of her hell, about to die. She died of sickness, legs swelling up, can't eat, lost all her teeth. She was 79 years old. She lived a good life in a matter of length, for this day and age. But, it just made me think about when Yahushua told the man, told the follower to follow me and let the dead bury the dead, But I'm going to get into this. This is Matthew chapter 8 and verse 18. It says, "Now when Yahushua saw great multitudes about him," because he was out there healing the sick and performing miracles, and there's a lot of people starting to follow him, and he gave commandment to depart unto the other side. And a certain scribe came and said unto him, "Master, I will follow thee whithersoever thou goest." And Yahushua said unto him, "The foxes have holes, the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head." And Yahushua said that because Yahushua was saying, hey, I'm not entangled in the world where I don't have a house, I don't have possessions. None of that stuff matters to me, And through the Spirit, I believe that, that God probably had possessions, and he probably held dear to it. Yahushua knows the hearts of men, and a lot of us, even me, myself, I have a problem letting go of things, even just, in the flesh, in the Spirit, I'm not holding on to this stuff, but in the flesh, the demons mess with me and make me think that I have to have certain stuff, man. But pretty much, Yahushua wasn't engulfed in the world, man. And a lot of people struggle with that. Being entangled into the things of this earth, entangled into the things that are of the natural, Yahushua still slept at night. He still had a place to sleep, whether it be somewhere that the Spirit led him, but he always had a place to sleep. There were many people that opened their houses up to Yahushua, and Yahushua always had a place to sleep. He wasn't concerned about where am I going to sleep at. Well, what about my food? Where am I going to eat at, Lord? I don't, because that's how the children of Israel was when we were coming out of Egypt. Just worried about what about in about 3 hours I'm gonna be hungry again. Am I gonna eat? What about, whatever? Yahushua wasn't worried about where he gonna lay his head. He didn't make that statement because he was worried about it. He was making that statement to say, hey man, you gotta let go of the world. You gotta get away from the understanding of, hey, this is what I need to survive here. Because we don't really understand that the Heavenly Father is the one that allows us to even exist and to be here, And so, if you believe in Yahushua, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, don't you think that the Most High and the Son will provide you with a place to lay your head, or just a place to just be comfortable, to where you can rest? It might not even be in a house. It could be somewhere under a tree, and you comfortable, and you are able to rest. And the Most High put the Spirit in you to not worry about where you laying your head, man. I'm not worried about sleeping up under this bus. I'm not worried about sleeping up under this tree, or I done snuck into this abandoned house and took a nap. You know. It says, and another of his disciples said unto him, Lord, suffer me first to go bury my father. But Yahushua said unto him, follow me and let the dead bury their dead. You know? And these people are dead, man. And you gotta understand it, man. They don't know. They are not in the know, man. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has not supped with everyone. And it's not supping with everyone. People are confused. They don't know what to do, man. This is Luke chapter 9 and 61. It says, and another said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at home at my house. You know, probably talking about his family members. You know, let me go first say bye to my family members, and then I'll follow you. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of heaven, of God. You know, no man that put his hand, having put his hand to the plow, got into this thing, but then you looking back, you worried about what's going on with them. Man, you don't know what's going on at the house. They ain't worried about you. They'll find out where you been. You know, and if they are worried about you, hey, they shouldn't be. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua got you. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua can comfort them to let them just be like, hey, you know, I don't know where he at, but I just know that he all right. You know, the people be like that. You know, it's like, I don't know where my loved one is, but something is telling me he's okay. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you know, you gotta have faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's what it pretty much boils down to. You know, having faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Where's your faith? This is Revelations 18, chapter 1. It says, and after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And a lot of these people out here are nothing but foul spirits, man, and unclean and hateful birds. You know, because the system that they are up under, has taught them to be self-efficient. No spirituality, just straight me. What I. You know, being self-sufficient, not believing that none of this is my own. This is the Father's. None of this, I can't take the credit for nothing. You know, it's the Father's will. And me going through this, you know, whatever might have happened in my life, and I'm struggling with it, hey, that's the Father's will. So be it. You know? So be it. It says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And that's what Jesus Christ, so-called Jesus Christ, you know, well, the Jesus Christ doctrine allows everyone to pretty much do as they will. You know, just love, just shelter, or just cover all of that up with love. You know, it don't matter as long as we love. You know, I think I done made it late, but yeah, man, let me finish this video and I'll park my car. I guess everybody probably gone already. I'm coming. Hold on, Salakia, I can make a U-turn. Running behind, but it's all good. It's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua's time, not mine. You know, it says, for all the nations have drunk of the wine of her of the wrath of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. You know, and she knows she wrong for teaching people. You know, which these so-called elites, they know they wrong for teaching people that homosexuality, transgenderism, pushing that on the children. These people know that they wrong for that stuff, man. These people know that they are not right. You know, It says, and come down from Salakia for fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And all the kings have committed fornication with this beast, man, with this system that America has put forward and has spread throughout all of the countries, you know, putting the woman over the man, putting the children over the woman, you know, and taking order out of the households, hiding who the true children of Israel are. All the nations have taken a part in that and have eaten that, and they all got to pay for that, you know. And the kings of earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. You know, yeah, they all making money, man. They all getting money. It ain't about what's right. It's about, hey, are you getting paid? Why you worried about it? You getting your money? Why you worried about it? You know, fuck all the other stuff. We just getting our money, just trying to get our paper so we can be secure, so we can have, you know, all of that get spirit, man. That's what America promotes, you know. So I've heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, and that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not her plagues, you know. And hey, we need to come out of this place, man, so we don't receive the plagues of this place, man, the idleness of this place, the darkness of this place, man, because we can be engulfed in all of this wicked stuff, man. Easily find yourself in a place where you don't want to be. You know, suffering and accepting your suffering, as far as being good with it. Hey, this is cool. I'm straight. You know, just not, hey, this is the kingdom of heaven. We are in the kingdom. I heard a preacher say that. This is the kingdom. This ain't the kingdom, man. You know, you can spiritually be in the kingdom, being in this truth. Yeah, this is the kingdom. Hey, in my mind, I know what's to come, and I'm at peace with what's going on, because I know the Heavenly Father is going to destroy this place, man. You know, it says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. And the Heavenly Father has remembered the iniquities of these people, man. The Most High has remembered the iniquities of America, and spreading this false doctrine of Jesus Christ throughout the four corners of the earth, thinking that, making the people believe, Jesus Christ, all the people, as soon as everybody hear about Jesus Christ, the Lord gonna come back with flowers and dandelions and lollipops and snickerdoodles. No, the Heavenly Father, Son's coming back with great wrath, man. He's coming back to burn this place. He's coming back with a sword. He's coming back with vengeance in his heart. He's coming back angry with hate and rage, because this place has waxed utterly wicked. You know? The Heavenly Father's Son is coming back to destroy, man. He ain't coming back to send peace on the earth. He coming back with a sword, man. And y'all better get yourselves right, man. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I pray that the men of Great Millstone enduring to the end, which I believe they are, because I believe that they are the men of the Lord, and death and destruction to this place, man. Shalom.